Imagine a world where ancient prophecies meet TikTok trends, and your soulmate might be a cursed prince or a morally gray barista who secretly knows necromancy. Welcome to the Romantasy explosion. Now, you might be thinking, isn't this just Twilight with better lighting? Not quite. Today's Romantasy is algorithmically engineered to hit your dopamine receptors and your Etsy wish list. Terms like sapphic witches and immersive rooms are everywhere. BookTok makes these stories viral. Streaming platforms snatch up adaptation rights, and before you know it, there's a candle line inspired by a fictional grumpy Fey Lord. Let me tell you a story. My cousin tried to DIY a Romantasy room. She ended up with a fire hazard and 3 cats named after minor gods. Mood board magic, folks. The meme gold. He was a cursed prince, and she was an herbalist with amnesia. That format's so viral, I'm expecting my dentist to use it for appointment reminders. Ah, true escapism now. Let's see how sound becomes code. Ever wanted Beyoncé to sing the Halo theme? AI vocal removers and song generators are making that the new normal sound is now hackable code. Here's the setup. Machine learning models like Spleeter can isolate vocals or instruments in seconds, and text-to-music tools whip up entire tracks from simple prompts. It's like GarageBand had a baby with HAL 9000. Remember when Drake and Grimes got deepfaked into AI tracks? That sparked a copyright panic so big, even lawyers started learning to code. Industry term for you, stems. Labels now offer AI-friendly stems so fans can remix away well, legally-ish. Teens are mashing up anime songs with trap beats, YouTube's flooded with AI lo-fi, and somewhere, a grandma's asking Alexa to make Frank Sinatra sing TikTok hits. That's not the multiverse, that's just 2024. So next time you hear the Halo theme in Beyoncé's voice, don't panic, it's just the meme economy. Flexing its auto-tune. Speaking of flexing, let's snack on some cultural gastrocore. Let's talk about mushroom gummies and tinned fish. I know, you're thinking, did I accidentally tune into a medieval peasant podcast? But no, this is the bleeding edge of gastrocore. Here's the setup. Mushroom gummies claim to boost focus and chill think adaptogens meet gummy bears. Meanwhile, tinned fish is now Euro soft life indulgence. That's influencer speak for, I eat sardines and feel mysterious. Conflict? Millennials are torn. Do you stack sardine tins like precious metals or admit you just like the cute packaging? The aesthetic is ASMR can opening and pastel tins, and yes, someone's selling fish-shaped sunglasses. A friend of mine set up a sardine board for a book club. The only thing more divided than the flavors was the room. Half swooning over anchovy oil, half plotting an escape. Resolution. Post-pandemic, pantry pride is real, and wellness comes with a wink. So next time you see mushroom journals or tinned fish hats, remember, it's more than a snack, it's a lifestyle flex. But if you want real drama, try mixing velvet with chaos. Ever wandered into a bedroom and wondered if you've stepped onto a Stevie Nicks album cover or into an anime villain's lair? That's the Whimsigoth and Jirai Kei aesthetic collision. Whimsigoth is Western cottagecore on a full moon runes, lace, celestial vibes. Jirai Kei, it's hyper-feminine, slightly toxic, cute think Sailor Moon with a grudge. The conflict. Fast fashion loves to copy these looks, but strips away the meaning. Critics call it aesthetic gentrification, which is academic for why is my sacred velvet cape now $12.99 at HM? Let me tell you, I tried to decorate my room Whimsigoth once. Ended up with so many plushies and spell books, my mom thought I'd started a cult. Spoiler, I had. It was just for cozy vibes. In the end, these styles are rebellion with a side of nostalgia. So next time you see someone in celestial lace, just nod respectfully. They're fighting the void, one rune at a time. Speaking of fighting, let's talk AI and world building. What if you could build a post-apocalyptic city just by typing Detroit but underwater with neon jellyfish into a computer? Welcome to AI world building, where prompt engineering meets urban decay. Designers now use neural nets to generate maps, lore, even quests sometimes with zero human touch. That's right, your new favorite game level, probably dreamed up by a sleep-deprived GPU. The conflict. Gamers create lore, fans make film scripts, and then it all loops back into new AI prompts. The technical term here? Procedural generation. Layman's terms. Let's see what happens if we let the bots do improv night. Meme culture's already there. What if Paris but Mad Max has more fan art than the Louvre? And yes, streetwear brands are selling Citizen of the Wasteland hoodies faster than you can say dystopia drip. Resolution. AI cities may be imaginary, but their fashion is real and probably coming to a TikTok near you. Now, from virtual ruins to viral romance, let's see how these zones get memeified. You've seen it. He was a cursed prince. Or make Beyonce sing the Halo theme. Memes aren't just jokes. They're the currency of these new cultural zones. Let's break it down. Template memes are like Lego blocks for the internet. You slot in your favorite character, mood, or product, and boom, instant viral identity. Here's the conflict. Brands want in, but the community's allergic to cringe. If your meme comes off like a corporate dad joke, you're out faster than a tinned fish at a vegan picnic. Direct address time. Have you tried memeing your own life? My attempt at the cursed prince format ended with my cat being crowned Lord of the Laundry Pile. Resolution? The best memes blend irony and sincerity. So next time you see your favorite zone in a meme, just remember, it's not just a joke, it's cultural capital. Now, how do brands ride this wave without crashing? Brands have seen the light sometimes literally in the form of candle lines named after fictional brooding fae princes. But how do they actually tap into these viral aesthetics without looking like your aunt trying to floss dance? Enter the buzzwords: immersive experiences and limited drops. Whether it's perfume lines inspired by ancient prophecies or mushroom-themed mood journals, brands are building whole product ecosystems. The conflict. Fans can spot a cash grab. If your tarot-themed subscription box feels more like a spreadsheet than a spellbook, you'll get ratioed into oblivion. Now you might be thinking, aren't brands always late to the party? Sometimes, yes. But with AI-friendly stems and Citizen of the Wasteland apparel, the cool kids are actually showing up early, at least until the next meme wave hits. Resolution. The sweet spot? Brands that play along, not just play catch-up. If you're selling velvet capes or AI mashup playlists, wink at the joke, don't become it. Speaking of winks, let's decode the logic of these viral zones. Ever wondered why Romantasy rooms and sardine boards get more likes than your graduation photos? It's all about aesthetic logic. These zones are engineered for shareability. First, they're modular. They work as memes, products, or TikTok filters. Second, they're emotionally loaded nostalgia, rebellion, escapism, all wrapped in velvet or pastel tints. Conflict. The market's crowded. If everyone's a cursed prince, who's left to run the kingdom? That's where micro niches and hybrid aesthetics come in. Hello, Whimsigoth sardine boards. Let me tell you a story. My friend tried to launch a tinned fish tarot deck. It flopped, turns out. Some combos are just too niche, even for the meme gods. Resolution. The logic is simple zones that offer both emotional catharsis and playful remixing will always bubble up. Now, let's peek at what's next in the lab of cultural creation. What's next? Welcome to the remix future, where AI, fandoms, and brands are stuck in a perpetual game of yes and. With generative adversarial networks, GANs, and prompt engineering, fans can remix characters, songs, and worlds faster than you can blink. It's like pop culture speed dating, but with more velvet and less awkward small talk. Conflict. Who owns what? If AI makes the song and a fan remixes it, do we credit the bot, the human, or just the meme account that made it viral? Copyright law is sweating harder than me in a Whimsigoth cloak. Direct address. The real kicker? Remix culture means you can be both fan and creator sometimes at the same time. I once made an AI-generated Romantasy playlist and ended up in a group chat with 3 witches and a guy named Chad. Resolution. The lines are blurring. The next viral zone may come from a prompt, a meme, or a midnight snack. So keep your velvet handy and your AI prompts witty because this cultural ride's just getting started. Let's wrap it up. Meme mappable zones, romantasy, AI sounds, sorcery, mushroom gummies. Whimsigoth aren't just trends. They're cultural playgrounds where the internet collectively cosplays as its favorite fantasy self. If you take one thing away, it's this. In 2024, your identity isn't just what you like. It's how you remix it. Velvet capes, AI vocals, tinned fish memes, they're all just prompts for the next inside joke. Conflict. It's easy to feel lost in the flood. The meme cycles spin fast, and sometimes your sardine board just doesn't catch on. That's okay, tomorrow we'll all move on to cosmic jellies or dystopian bread baking. Direct address. So next time you see a trend that makes zero sense, ask yourself, could I remix this? If yes, welcome to the club. If no, don't worry, the algorithm will serve you something weirder by next week. Final resolution, stay curious, stay playful, and don't be afraid to crown your cat Lord of the Laundry Pile. After all, in the meme zone, everyone's royalty, at least until the next vibe drops. See you in the remix.